Hello everyone, this is the Familiar DAVENER number 38, and I'd like to describe a scene to you that I saw today that bothered me greatly. The fact that it bothers me doesn't mean it has to bother you. However, in this particular case, it is a halachic problem. A person was davening, and as many people know, with your tefillin usually comes a mirror. Whether you need a mirror to find out exactly where on your head the tefillin is a discussion for another time. Suffice it to say, there was a mirror there, a nice big round one that he has with his tefillin. And during Shmona Esrei, no less, he was davening with a shtender in front of him, and he kept on looking at the mirror and, making his glasses a little better, moving his hair out of the way, and this was part and parcel of no less than his Amidah. What he did was 100% forbidden. It is forbidden to daven in front of a mirror, whether it's a mirror like this, or say a mirror that you sometimes find in a mechitza, which has a one-way glass. And the question is why? And our post can bring two reasons. One reason that's brought by the Radbaz, who lived around the time of the Shulchan Aruch of the Code of Jewish Law, is because it looks like you're davening to yourself. You're literally davening to yourself because you're looking at yourself in the mirror. It's based on a Gemara that talks about not to daven in back of your Rebbe because it looks like you're bowing down to your Rebbe. Same thing here. It looks like you're bowing down to yourself. And it wouldn't help if you closed your eyes simply because it would still look like you're davening to yourself. The second reason that's brought more by the Machatzita Shekel is that it looks like you not are davening to yourself, but rather it's not good for you. It will take away your kavanah because you're going to keep on looking at yourself. No different, he says, than the Gemara that talks about not to daven in front of pictures, any pictures, because you'll keep on looking at the picture and not have kavanah for your own davening. Now, if the second reason is correct versus the first reason, there's a very big difference of opinion that we could come out with, and that is if you close your eyes. According to the second opinion, there's no problem. You have good kavanah because you're not looking at the pictures or at yourself in the mirror. However, according to the first reason, closing your eyes wouldn't help simply because it would still look like to the spectator that you are davening to yourself. Suffice it to say, davening is something that should be taken seriously. First and foremost, our kavanah should be as best possible to davening, and therefore we shouldn't be looking at a mirror or at pictures or at other things. But if you close your eyes, that would suffice. But according to the second reason, that wouldn't suffice, simply because it would still look like you're davening to yourself. And therefore it is 100% forbidden to daven in front of a real mirror. If it's other things like a reflection of whatnot, like davening in front of a window, we'll talk about, God willing, a different time.